I have a sneaky suspicion that ASI is going to have a massive run at some point, and it could be relatively soon as AI is starting to get many, many more eyes on it. I'm not a financial advisor. A trend we're watching right now is AI applications are starting to get a lot more excitement. I've been talking about them a lot. I've been using them a lot. Man, I got something real cool. J-Chains. I have a training arena with all my bots in it now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm such a nerd. I am such a nerd, man. I tell you.
It's exciting, though, man. AI is the future.
It is. And Fetch and Ocean, obviously, are two projects along with ASI. It's the same project, kind of. Something to watch. We'll see how it goes because as AI coins start running. And look, I'll just say this. I don't know what the status is of where Ben Goertzel's role is here with ASI exactly. But I will just tell you that projects that Ben Goertzel has been associated with, such as AGIX, have done very well and done a lot of X's. And what I'm trying to say here is that there is a chance that he's really good at building teams that know how to get prices moving. And I'm not saying that he pumps coins. What I'm saying is, when that AGIX, when it ran like unbelievably, and he told me a year or two before that it was going to do that. And I had some, but I didn't have as much as I wanted because I had lost faith in it because it wasn't really moving. But when it started moving, it moved like colossal. And he knows how to get eyes on things through, different influencers, but not even just different influencers. But, he's a very respected guy. He worked for the Department of Defense, and he's written several books. And I think he is the father of AI in a lot of ways in the United States. He's the father of, helped create, along with Hanson Robotics, the Sophia the robot, her sister Desdemona. If you guys know me and Desi, we have a little history. It's a long story. Yeah. Okay, but it is something to watch. I have said the ASI thing, I don't know, because of the Palau they pulled out. I don't know how good it's going to be, but I do know that sometimes these coins do illogical things. So just keep that in mind. I have a sneaky suspicion that ASI is going to have a massive run at some point, and it could be relatively soon as AI is starting to get many, many more eyes on it.
When you least expect it.
All right, let's move to our altcoin spotlight. We're going to take a look at SUI. SUI had some good movement, I believe, over the last 24 hours, or it did at one time. It was up 12%. It's up 7% now. It just depends on what time you're looking at the chart, of course. It's at $4.70. It still has not breached $5 yet. And as you guys can see here, the peak was somewhere 480, 42, somewhere thereabouts. $5 is a big resistance point. And I think if you see SUI get above $5, this is imminent breakout alert. This is an emergency breakout alert. If you see SUI clear $5, you're about to see a ton of stuff breaking out, I think. So look, SUI has led this bull run. There's no question about it. And hey, you guys can thank the Duchess for that one. Cassie, she's the one who put me onto SUI. It's the best pick that we've had in a while. Well, I mean, we've got great picks all the time, but it's just been a massively great pick for us, obviously. And I think that what I'm telling you here is, if you see it get above $5, I think that's going to be a turning point for altcoin season. So, because look, the altcoins are going to run hard at some point very soon. It feels like they're pulling back like a rubber band. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so we've got surging DeFi integrations and expanding use cases with SUI all across the board. And look, why do we love SUI so much? I'll just tell it to you like this. Just the other day, I needed to move a wallet to another browser, basically, and I had to import it. And it was a SUI wallet. It was one of the wallets that I was moving. And, the thing is that I just had like kind of some dust in there. But the point is I moved it and it was so easy. Like, you guys don't understand how easy this blockchain is. And we're in the Big Boy Boot Camp. We're going to have a whole series where we're going to show you guys how to get in and use the SUI blockchain. Because what you don't understand, I wish Cassie was here because she knows exactly the right phrase to use. But the way that you can log into your SUI wallet with your Google login,
oh, that's cool.
It's one click, boom, and the blockchain is so fast, guys. You guys have no idea. And you can talk about, oh, like this blockchain has this many transactions. When you use it, do you feel it? You feel the speed of SUI when you feel it. You click, and it's like, done. It's amazing. It's so much better than every other blockchain. You guys, it's hard to put it into words unless you've used it. And there's several other great ones out there. We like Solana and SUI as well. Solana obviously has some issues. It's a kind of an environment and a culture over there, but I digress. So let's actually come take a look at the SUI chart. If you guys want to trade, of course, you guys can hit up Phemex. We have a partnership with them, and you get $30,000 free for signing up with our link. Of course, you got to deposit some money. You don't just get it for free. You have to deposit some money to get some free money. But there you go. Okay, so taking a look here at, let's go to the 4-hour chart actually and take a look. And we'll go ahead and pull up Market Cipher as well so we can get a good look at what is happening here. And you guys know we were talking about the RSI and the EMAs in the last couple of weeks. And I hope for you guys that maybe didn't know what those things were, and we talked about them, now you can kind of look at them on the charts and see what they're doing. Rich Goodwin says pith in the graph has started to move. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. I tell you, when that pith and that graph, I am doing so much development, so much building in development right now. And I am just running across the graph, left and right. Oh, you should try this thing, the graph, to solve this problem. Do this. It's absolutely amazing. And I think that the graph is going to move big time. But let's go back to SUI because SUI has already moved big time. All right, here we go. And this is the, don't want the 5-year. I want the, I didn't know this. I didn't know that's what this did at the bottom.
Where it does like the 1 day and
I thought 5-year would have meant like it was the 5-year chart. No, that's I'm learning just like you guys are more and more every day about TradingView. So I did not know that, but that's really interesting. Okay. So anyways, we will go here and look at the year for SUI. Well, we'll go back to when we started recommending it and saying it was the best blockchain, which was definitely back in November of 2023. We were right here at this arrow on the SUI lifespan here that we started telling you it was amazing. And, it went all the way up and crushed it. And it was my best pick. And then it came all the way down and it almost came back to where it was at 42 cents. It was, I think, at 32 cents maybe when we were telling people to buy it, 31, 32. And it came all the way back down here into the 40s. And, you just look at this thing and it has just, let me get rid of these. I don't know what these are here. Frank Nardiello says, hey, Bit Boy, I hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day because I'm spending with you guys, the Bit Squad, the highest IQ investors in all the interwebs. But I'm having a great day. Hope you are too. He says, wondering where you see Ondo this bull cycle, like low end to high end, and do you think it could hit $20? I do think it could hit $20. I do believe that. Yes. I believe it will hit 10. I believe it will hit 10. I think you're looking at this thing could get up to, and I don't know what the math on is $100 billion market cap. Would that be $10?
I believe so. Because there's a 10 billion token total supply when it's all released.
Yeah. Well, double check. Just if you could double check.
I thought you were the math guy.
I am, but just double check those numbers are right on the market cap. See where the market cap is now. Yeah. So just double check that. But anyways, guys, so we're back here. We're looking at the SUI chart. I could sit here and talk about all the Bit Squad that made tons of money on SUI and this bull run and all that stuff. I could do it every time because I hear from so many people, so many stories.